Hello there, Sailor with Armageddon Report. 2012 is starting to come to a close, sort of. 2 more months to go. We're gonna see if we can't have any Armageddon. And then I'm just gonna rename this thing back to the Severe Weather Outlook, or whatever it was I was calling it, prior to the Year of Destruction. So speaking of which, right now, no Armageddon. So that's good. And in terms of tropical cyclones, no probabilities of Armageddon just yet. So here's the active storm system. Now you can probably just ignore these spaghetti models, BAMs, and what is that, BAM, and whatever else these are, because Rosa is predicted to go this way. That's what most of the consensus is saying. No land hazards on this storm. This is Tormenta Tropica Rosa, and Rosa is apparently, currently 14 miles per hour, just, going to dissipate some point after this, 25 miles per hour. So yeah, Rosa not a huge threat. And then, of course, everywhere else, and if you scroll down, no other suspect areas. So that's good. Unless you like Armageddon. Maybe you're like, an emergency supplies company. So I guess that would be someone who would profit from Armageddon, because people, in preparation for the Armageddon happening, have to buy emergency supplies and stuff. Yeah. Just for the heck of it, here's a note. If you actually go click on this, you find out that the Eastern Region headquarters are apparently down because of a cut. Or not down, but in backup status because of a cut fiber optic line. Yes. So that is apparently why there's not a whole lot of consensus, because that stuff has showed up, but if you go to the website, there's nothing up there. What is up with that? Sort of, speaking of which, active weather hazards aren't as great either. All of the khaki stuff, that is hazardous weather outlooks, or could be special weather statements. But down here we've got red flag warning, so in Florida that means that fire weather conditions are favourable. And then up here we've got, it's apparently winter, right? There's apparently, I guess it would be that, freezing rain advisory, or winter weather advisory for that. And over here, something you may have never seen before, and I hadn't until, just this week, evacuation immediate. There was a, let's see if we click on this one, a train derailment. So everybody apparently in this radius has been asked to evacuate because there was a fire, and I guess it's because the train was carrying special chemicals. Is that the word? Chemicals. And the fire apparently, even at this time, because this happened, Wednesday, I think, the fire is still continuing to burn. So that obviously sucks, but yeah. That obviously sucks. There's nowhere else I could go with that. If you have to evacuate from your home, it always sucks. Severe thunderstorm weather-wise. Yeah, that looks like snow up there, doesn't it? Today, totally green. Oh my god, tomorrow, who knows what to make of this map, so we go over this. There's your probability outlook for tomorrow. Oh my god, 5%, man. So much could happen. So what would that mean? Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. You could pick like this random point in Arkansas, draw a 25 radius circle around it, and that means that there's a 5% chance of some sort of severe weather event occurring in that 25-mile radius circle. So, yeah, 5%, because there's been days, I think it's generally only the wind that I ever see get up to 60, but, on big outbreak days, you will see 60. Me personally, I start to freak out at 5. Just, because it's always good to freak out, panic. Panic makes the world go round or something. I don't know. It sells the emergency kit supplies stuff right. Yeah. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast. WickedWix, which is pretty much irrelevant most of the winter, is WICKEDWX.com. Cyclone is theoretically covering the tropical cyclone season for this basin out here. Because it is, what is it? It's November to April, I believe. That's, basically it's, here's where it's tropical cyclone season. Oh, Northwest Pacific, by the way, all year round. Northwest Pacific has no real defined season. And then down here, so it takes the flip of it. So there's basically stuff going on all year round. So cyclocate is actually relevant, is I guess where I'm going with that, which is CY. CLO. CANE.com. That's it for today. Enjoy your weekend.